Hey, how's everybody doing today? Time for making meals better with Ken and Denise. So we've been getting emails from Celebrity Cruises, and it's got recipes in it. And this one sounded delicious. To be fair, until 2 hours ago, Ken said it was just meatballs, but it's got all this other stuff on it. So it's lamb meatballs with onion and beet marmalade and some Greek yogurt sauce, and it tells you like how to do it and how to plate it, and so we're kind of excited to give it a whirl. That being said, it was some crazy weird numbers on stuff, but we've been prepping, cutting things, processing things, measuring things, fresh spices even. And I think Ken is ready now, but he's still running around with his, like a chicken with his head cut off.
Howdy ho, neighbor-os.
I expected like Ships Ahoy or something like that.
Ships Ahoy.
I don't know, something.
So, what we're doing is we're gonna mix our meatballs and get them searing. Then we throw them in the oven for 350. It doesn't say how long. It just says till they're 165 degrees or whatever. So, we got a pound of ground lamb. Oh, first we're gonna take.
You gotta soak your bread or something.
3/4 cup bread. I think all we need is like those 2 slices. We don't need the ends.
Awesome.
Soaked in milk.
Who ever heard of meatballs without breadcrumbs? These are not breadcrumbs. Look here, Miss Thing.
Doesn't say how to do the bread. Just 1/4 cup of bread.
3/4 cup of bread.
3/4 cup of bread, whatever. Soak that in the milk. 1/4 cup of milk or whatever it is. All right. So we've got. Oh crap! We have to saute our stuff.
There really is lots of ingredients for this stuff, guys.
Yeah, so I'm kind of overwhelmed here. Imagine that, me overwhelmed.
Don't look at me, look at your puppy back there. Look, there's the spices. Oh, Binger.
Stop moving stuff around.
Okay, honey bun.
I got everything to where I want it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Tell Bing she thinks she got everything where she needs it.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to saute in the pan here. A little bit of olive oil in there. We are going to saute the garlic. We got garlic. We got shallots. We got carrots, onion or celery, dates. We're going to take our herbs right here.
Those are your spices, not your herbs.
Oh, okay. My spices. That's right. So we're going to leave that till the end. And mix that in with the meatballs. So I can actually just take that, throw that right in with the meatballs.
What spices were they?
Cumin, turmeric, ground cinnamon,
Cayenne.
cayenne pepper, onion powder, which
And oregano. Oh, oregano was the thing. And salt and pepper. Okay.
We didn't have any of that, so we just skipped the onion powder. It's gonna have plenty of onions in it. So, oh, there's onions in here too. So.
Instead of shallots, yeah.
Yeah, right. Same thing.
And crazy little amounts, like 2 teaspoons of celery, 2 teaspoons of carrots, guys.
So
Finely chopped. See that?
Put that in there. We're gonna take our dates. Sticky little critters.
Doesn't that sound delicious? Dates in the meatballs? Who'd have thought?
I just didn't measure out the dates.
I know. But it's like a date.
Nowhere near a date. I guess you'd call it a date. You're getting dinner beforehand. Getting drinks. Getting a little stirry thingy. So while I'm doing that, we'll put some salt in there. Pepper in there. How much egg whites do we need?
1 egg white.
1 tablespoon, or 1 teaspoon of egg white.
No, that says tablespoon, honey.
That says teaspoon, it's a baby tea.
Yeah, but it's just TBSP, honey.
Oh, okay.
I know. This is what's confusing.
How many teaspoons in a tablespoon?
3.
1, 2, 3, and a little bit extra. A little extra.
Why don't you just dump the whole egg in there?
A little extra. I don't want the whole egg in there.
Blaine can have that.
Huh?
Blaine could have had that.
Whatever. Doc can stand right here too. I'll take it this home.
You're right. Probably no good.
No bueno. We got our oven set at 350, so after we sear the meatballs, we sear them to a golden color. Searing gives them color, but also searing also gives them a coating on the outside so the juices don't seep out. So they stay juicy on the inside.
Yummy, yummy. You sure you don't want...
With the date.
Yeah, every day.
You're gonna make them dizzy, keep spinning them back and forth.
I know, right? Probably. Probably you should actually put that wine on back there
Huh?
and get it heating up, don't you think? Or no? You don't have to. Maybe just stick to this. Never mind. Just stick to this.
Alright. So after we do this, we get the veggies, we got our salt, pepper, spices. We're gonna take this stuff.
Oh boy, that's going to be fun to mix by hand with that hot veggies.
Yeah, it even tells you mix by hand.
Well, there you go.
Gonna put our bread in there, our soaked bread.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Get that out of the way, we don't need that. Now, we're gonna mix this all up.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? Enjoying the brisk sunshine? I went for a walk. It was chilly.
Ooh, it's a little hot.
Ooh, he found the veggies.
That's a hot date. Alright. Says 1 ounce meat. Says 1 ounce meatballs. I'm not going to measure them all up. I'll probably use a little bit more oil in this, I think. That's probably about 3 ounces.
I was going to say, so you want them to cook longer. There you go. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Let's say, I would have thought 1 ounces were kind of small.
Do you want me to measure them?
No.
They're pretty. Lamb meat is really moist, so it's really tough to roll them in.
Why are you putting them on the thing just to transfer them back into that pan?
Well,
Your oil's
I don't
cooking.
want some to cook before the others do.
Okay.
Otherwise, some will be overcooked. Big ass piece of bread.
All I can say is I did not unclump the bread. I didn't do it. Got any jokes today?
See?
That's so sad.
Keeping your hands wet helps keep the meat from sticking in your hands too.
That's a good note.
See how slicker and shit that was?
I want to know how you know what shit feels like.
I gotta pick it up all the time after the dog poop it. Trying to do a little pressure too when you roll them to make them a little solid. Helps them stick together too. I cup my hands like this when I roll it. Keeps it in a ball.
Yeah, we're gonna be disinfecting that handle later. Eek.
We got balls with our dates.
Yep, at least it's a hot date. Anybody else trying cooking something fun and unique while you're at stay at home? Was there no mail?
Yeah, I didn't see the mail when I went out there. I thought I was going to ask you if you got the mail.
I checked it. I figured you'd got the mail
No.
beforehand with the
No
dog.
mail today. What that means, no bills.
Woohoo! Of course, it also means no checks. Good thing everything's come PayPal. Holy smokes, how many more meatballs you gonna make?
1 ounce meatballs, 16 ounces of meat. You should have 16 meatballs or thereabouts. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Pretty darn close. Beat it!
Binger. She's a scammer. Ooh, those look delicious.
Alright. Turn this back up. Spread that oil around. Excuse me, Saki. Stirring them doesn't take very long. Stir them till they got a nice golden color.
Golden?
Whew! I can't see my glasses so in front of my face. Wash the hands again. Rinse them off at least.
You gonna start that marmalade while we're... Since all you gotta do is dump all that stuff in?
Hold on. Puppy down. Puppy down! Puppy down! Come on, Taki. Get up, buddy. Here's stuff to me. Off me. The object is to flip them without breaking them. Get that down a little bit. Whew, hot. Hot ball. Ah, mommy.
Why don't you get a fork out?
Don't work better than a fork.
Well, I meant one of each, this big wood spoon and the fork or spoon, so you didn't
I don't
have to
wanna
burn
break-
yourself.
I don't want to break them. Too bad. I'll just let them do that for a little bit.
Why don't you start the marmalade quick, since all you gotta do is dump those 3 things in.
Alright, so for the marmalade, we got ready to a boil, so I'm going to turn Turn that up there to medium high. We're gonna put
3/4 cup wine and
red wine and red wine vinaigrette.
just 1.5 ounces of red wine vinaigrette. I think you should put those in and stir it together before you put those lumps in. Just saying. Cinnamon stick, anise star, and 1.5 ounces of sugar. That anise star is all the way from Grenada. Red onion.
1 pound of red onion. I don't think we're gonna need it all, but can certainly touch of 3 meatballs per serving. So you probably have you'll have extras of everything. And we got 1 beet.
Babyest beet around.
Thickly sliced. We're gonna put that in there. Gonna let that cook up. I'm gonna go flip my balls.
Ooh, they're starting to smell delicious.
Heat them up in the pan. Shut them off. Put them on here. Space them out a bit so that they can heat all the way around. A bit closer, I think. I thought. More as I get them on here.
That's probably fine, honey. Just saying. In the oven,
In the oven we
350
go.
degrees.
350. Doesn't say for how long. So we're going to give them 10 minutes.
It's going to take that marmalade stuff a while.
Because it's going to thicken up. And you want your onions to be tender. So while that's breaking down, we'll do our yogurt.
So the yogurt is going to be on the bottom of the plate as we plate it.
Hi, Saki. All right. Need a drink.
Because no video would be complete if he didn't have a beverage.
Pepper. Now we're boiling away.
Maybe turn it down a little bit.
You want it to stay boiling.
Okay.
It's going to turn into like a, not soupy, you don't want it
Like
soupy.
a gel kind of thing. A marmalade, jelly, yeah. You're okay, Banger. You can go out in a little bit. You need a bowl to mix. Yep.
All right. 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt.
That's that whole thing.
Sure.
Yeah. It's 5 ounces instead of 4. It's close enough. He was thinking with his whole brain when he was shopping.
Saki.
Got just a little single serve. Good enough, dear. Wing is feeling deprived.
So, all right. So then what we got here is we've got a teaspoon of each oregano, cilantro, mint, and parsley. Gonna throw that in there.
2 teaspoons.
1 teaspoon of each.
2
Or
teaspoons of lemon
teaspoons
juice.
Lemon juice.
So that's not quite a full one of those. Because that's a tablespoon, and so we want 2 teaspoons, which is...
1 teaspoon has got a little bump on the bottom.
Okay, well, you need 2 of them.
1. 2. All right. Salt and pepper. Again, salt and pepper. So, pepper, salt. Put that back and away. Let's mix this up a little bit. This is starting to break down. The onions are turning red.
They were red onions to start with. But yay for beets.
The onions aren't totally red here. They're still white on the inside.
Ooh.
Now we got this. We're going to mix it together. I like using a fork.
That makes sense to me.
Spoon would work better getting around the edges here than a fork, but...
And that's going to be our garnish slash sauce on the plate.
Yeah, we put this on the bottom of the plate. Then we put our meatballs on top of it. We put our onion marmalade in between the meatballs. Put a date on each end. Then you're supposed to have a fried oregano leaf.
Basil leaf.
Basil leaf, which I didn't get. I didn't do it. I wasn't going to pay that much just for a leaf or 2. That's just a garnish.
Although a fried basil leaf, when we have basil later in the year, I am so trying that.
To eat it? You're going to eat it too?
Yeah. It'd be good.
All right.
All right.
There's
Shall we
that.
check back in with them later? Because that's nowhere near done over there.
Yep. Next step will be plating it. We're going to put
All
this
right.
in the fridge and keep it cool until it's ready to eat. Bye.
Bye, y'all. We'll show you the finished product in a bit. Super quick. We're back just to plate it up because it's going to be beautiful.
Hi, people, part 2. So we're going to take our yogurt.
Well, Chef Ramsay tell you you made a mess. You don't have to use it all. We'll have leftovers, remember? Oh, see, there you go. That's enough.
Okay. Meatballs.
Are you sure meatballs are next? I'm just asking.
Hope they're done. We're in for, put them in for an extra 5 minutes because they're at about 140 degrees, so.
So about 15 minutes to get them to 160?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay.
So after we do that, we got that. Spread my balls apart.
We took the beets, the anise, and the cinnamon stick out of here, guys. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh yeah, I could totally see where they'd stick a fried leaf coming up off the center of that.
No, off the sides. Off the one side. Because what you're gonna do is 2 sides go date, then they put a leaf right there. Basically, that's that.
Isn't that
Plated print.
pretty?
Bye.